Okay, well, at least the hair's clean. I took a shower. I had made some eggs to eat, and here we are. I've been chatting with the foster mother, and she didn't like the video. Not that she appreciated the video because now she realizes she needs a different type of a trap to catch Catherine, the great contortionist. So she's going to bring another trap plus this trap, reset the trap. So she wants to have 2 traps tonight. So, I mean, this is horrible too because the cat only comes out at nighttime. It's not like, you can put it up and we can catch her. It's only at nighttime. It only happens when I go to sleep. So it's like we really only have like a short frame of time to get her. So she said, think of a place to put the trap. It was good that I had the camera because I had no idea that Catherine just basically spent hours staring at my bedroom door, which is creepy. But I think that would be a good place to put the trap, in the hallway, because I still should be able to get by because I can't float yet. So if it's not that wide of a trap, the hallway, I got to take out my luggage, bring the luggage in here. And I think the trap there would be good. Now, the thing is, this cat has gone days without eating, and now she had something yesterday, so the foster said we might not get her tonight. So, oh God, this is never did I think this would ever happen in my life, ever. Can't find her. I still don't know where she is. Obviously, she's not in the living room because I moved out all the furniture, but now, of course, I moved the furniture to the kitchen, so now there's more hiding spaces in the kitchen. I kind of don't want to start looking for her. The foster mother's coming around 3 o'clock. She asked what time. I said, well, 3 will be good because I hadn't eaten. And I had to eat something, that's the problem too. I have all the furniture in the kitchen, so that's why I can't even cook. I did make some eggs and toast. Thank God I have bread. But this is a nightmare. So that's where we stand. Can't find the cat. Setting up a second trap. And it's bleak and gloomy. It's just winter weather. It's just so it's just like it sets the mood, It's just so grief. It's just horrible. It's horrible. Now tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and it's a silly thing. I might do something Thursday. She's like, I don't want this to take over your life. Too late. But I said, well, Thursday is the only day I have plans. But basically, I want to get the cat out because I don't know where she is. She's not eating. This is not healthy for her. It's not a healthy environment because she's just not happy. She's miserable. She wants to go back home, and I can't blame her, But, it is what it is. But that's the latest update. That's the latest update. So we're going to get 2 traps. I mean, she's coming. I don't know if we'll have, I hope the husband comes. Maybe he can wiggle somewhere and get I don't know where they are, where she is. I don't know. So so that's where we are right now. It is still the day after the Christmas from hell, and I don't know where the cat is. So all right, so the foster mother came over. I'll show you she bring an extra trap. Don't mind this hair. It's just up. But she gave me a gift. Oh my God, wait. She says this has never happened before. I believe her. I just don't think I think the cat wants to stay with her, and that's all. Oh my God. Cookies. Oh my God. These are homemade cookies. Ooh. Is that brownies or chocolate? Brownies. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Those muffins? Look at how nice she was. Oh my God. What's this? Oh, little muffins. How cute. Oh my God. I think we're going to make some coffee and have some treats. That was very nice of her. So she says, if this don't work, we're going to call in Rambo. I'm calling him Rambo. I don't know who he is, but how pretty the bag is. they're Rambo. They have a Rambo who's gonna come. I hope this works because I don't know. But anyway, so although I kind of want to meet Rambo. Anyway, she lives right across the street. I mean, it's just such a small world. It really is. They're very nice people. So I'm gonna turn this off and I'll walk you and show you the one new trap. And she says maybe she'll come out now if she smells the food. So I'm just gonna have some cookies. I'm gonna make some coffee, sit down, I'm watching TV, and I'll show you guys the traps. So I got 2 of them. So all right, guys, hold on. This is the new trap. You have to. What's funny is that's Winnie the Pooh, which is my favorite. So that's trap number 1. She bought fresh tuna. She put that in, and then so she found the cat. I don't know how I didn't see her. She's in the same spot. She's in here. She's in there. And the second spot is here. So this is where she spends the whole time. I just realized the thing is right there. Damn it. I have to move it down. Oh God, I'm terrified of setting off the trap there because the light's there. Okay, I have to just move it there. All right, perfect. Because my motion sensor light goes there. All right, there. There's the trap. So here's my camera, which I'm gonna put on. I think it's the other phone. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, the adventures of a feral cat. She's back here somewhere. She saw her. I don't know how she's back there. I can't see her. That's where she is. You in there, baby girl? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, we got her! We got her! I think we got her. You in there, baby girl? Oh my God, we got her! We got her! Oh my God. We got her! She's in! There she is. Hello. She's so cute. I really wanted to keep you, honey. You were so afraid of me. You were so afraid of me, honey. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to be your mommy. I'm so sorry, baby. Such a good girl. Yeah. Right, there's the girl. There she is. She's such a beautiful cat. She's a good girl. I really wanted her, but she's just not ready to be homed. She's so pretty. Hello, baby. This is the most I've seen of her. She hit on me all the time. I had no idea what she even looked like. No, I didn't. You're my pretty girl. I really wanted to be your mommy, honey. I'm so sorry you were so afraid. You're such a beautiful girl. So beautiful. Ah, so I keep wanting to call her the stepmother. That sounds so funny. So the foster mother came over. I forget which order these videos are in. So it kept it dark. I kept the whole apartment dark, and it's dark out. It gets dark so early. And I was sitting here. I was just playing my video game. Kept it dark and as quiet as humanly possible. And thank God for these, the motion sensor lights, because the lights go on. And then I can watch with the, I had the motion sensor camera all set up, everything set up. I had just charged all my lights, the motion sensor lights, so everything would go on when it happened. So I was like, the light went on. I'm like, oh, I did not expect this. I really thought it was gonna be an all night ordeal. I was like, oh my God. Then I was like, you can't breathe. You can't breathe. There's like so excited. And then she's looking around. See, this time, the last time the foster mother put, like she says, normally how it works is they put a trail of food in and the cat will go all the way in, will lick as they go. But this smart cookie just licked it and left. But this time, so this is good to know too, anybody out there trying to trap for your first time, this time she put it all the way at the end, so the cat had to go all the way through the trap and trigger it. So it happened within about an hour after, no, maybe 2 hours, I forget. I really don't remember. It's just, what a relief. What a relief. She's gone. It's a horrible situation. I have part of the tape where you'll hear her saying, see now I went to the website. And I have people making all these rude comments. I'm deleting these ridiculous comments. This is my story. This is what happened. I was looking at Craigslist for kittens, but the kittens were disappearing as fast. They get adopted very fast. So I said, you know what, let's try and adopt. Let me try to adopt it, because this way I know they're healthy. They've had all their FYE, whatever those things are, they would be negative. Or if they weren't, I would choose to adopt like that. But then this one was perfect because she had all her shots and she was fixed. And that was perfect. And it said she was a 5.5-month-old kitten. 5 months, like that. It was a kitten. It was almost, like I said, the exact same age of Gracie. That's what the advertisement said. It was 2 cats, but you could separate them. The brother already was adopted, and the sister was left, her. Like I said, when I first, and I thought, me and Enrica were all ready to go to the house to meet the cat. But how they do it is they bring the cat to you. If I ever go this route again, I want to meet the cat first. Had I have met the cat knowing I can't hold it, yeah, no, I wouldn't have taken it. I didn't get to meet the cat. That's not how they do these things. You see the cat, they tell you the story, and it's like, here, take it. I wanted to go meet the cat, but I trusted these people. They know what they're doing. I wanted a cat. I didn't want a feral cat. I wanted a cat to hold. And I got people leaving comments that they don't do this. Well, so help me God, I'm not lying. This is what happened. And in the tape, I don't know if you can hear it, I says to her, what happened? And she says, well, it was a wild cat. I didn't say one word. I'm like, oh. I would never want to adopt a wild cat. And then she says she had her for 6 months. 6 months. I was told she was a kitten, she was 5 months old. So now you're telling me you've had her for 6 months. Was she outside for 5 months. So, I mean, I understand in adoption land for cats and kittens, any cat under a year is still considered a kitten. I understand what they have to do to get cats out, but it said it was a 5.5-month-old kitten. This kitten was 9 to 10 months old and was out in the yard, feral, for 4 months, and was in her house for 6, and still she couldn't even pick this cat up to put it in the cage. That's what I was like, when she said I couldn't get it in the cage, I'm like, what do you mean you couldn't get it in the cage? That, like I said, right there was a red flag. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, when she wouldn't come out. I mean, I'm a little disappointed in my first adoption that it was a feral cat. I wanted a cat. I never would have adopted a feral cat that couldn't be held. I mean, we weren't even taught. I mean, it kept hiding the whole time. I never saw it. This is the most I saw of this cat in the crate. In the crate. I never saw it. So, I mean, this is what happened. I'm telling you, the thing online said it was a 5.5-month-old kitten. It never said it was wild. It never said she was in the yard for 4 months. It never said the foster mothers had it for 6. I find all this out now, today. After, I mean, I paid and I donated more money. It was like $225 or something. I gave $300 because I wanted to contribute, because I know it took a long time. I felt, I wanted to donate. And I gave her a whole bag of supplies because I am a very giving person. Everybody leaves my home with a gift bag. She had a huge gift bag and I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I don't. I mean, it was a lot, but this is what happened. So it was sad and upsetting, and this is like an absolute shock to me. And to be honest, I don't ever want to do it again. If I do want to get a kitten, if I can't just pick it up off the street, I'm going to Craigslist. I believe I would go back to Craigslist because this was ridiculous. And when I saw the cat, the ear was tipped. I'm like, why is her ear tipped? If it's a house cat, why is the ear tipped? Because she was a feral from the street. It's like, this was a nightmare. This was a nightmare. We always get our cats from the street, or somebody had a kitten, and that's just how things were always done. But like I said, I had put so much money into Gracie. I figured, let me adopt a cat that has had everything. It was the same age. That's what I was told. But this cat was over 9.5 months old. That is not a kitten, and she was a feral cat. I don't know why they ever put it up for adoption. It wasn't fair. It wasn't right. It was an ordeal. This was absolute hell. I had to throw out the condo. She urinated all over that. One of my rugs, I'm pretty sure, is ruined. I mean, it was hell. I had to lift up all these rugs. So it's like, it shouldn't have been. That cat is feral. And now she's like, I think I need to put it back on the street. And that upset me too, because like this cat is not street smart. She wasn't hissing at me. She wasn't growling. She is in between, and I think she probably needs at least a year or two. I don't know, but I can't do that because she was urinating everywhere. The foster mother didn't have any of these problems because the brother was with her too. So I do not think that cat is wild enough to be outside. She even said, I don't think she can because I think she lost her street. Well, I'm like, yeah, obviously. I mean, she doesn't know how to eat, so this was just like my first experience adopting a cat. Because like I said, we always just find them. That's just always, we find them, or somebody has kittens. That's just always how it was. But yes, I adopted this cat from a shelter. It was a 501 shelter, and from a foster. It was all legit. I'm not lying. I paid. I have paperwork. I have documents. I have everything. But yeah, so, and I've never been so happy in my life. And sad too. I mean, the cat was adorable, and you could just see the fear in her eyes, and it was heartbreaking too. If I had a house, I would put the cat in the basement, and I would have kept her like that, because that's the kind of cat that she's going to be. Unfortunately, it's just like a basement cat, because I don't believe she can be put out in the wild, and we have winter now. You can't put her out in the street now. So, whew, this was an ordeal, but I'm glad the cat is out of my house. And I mean, everything was ruined. My Christmas was a horrific mess. It was terrible. It was horrible. So it's one for the books. It's one for the books. So at least she's out of my house, and my living room's a disaster, and the rug's peed on. I just hope she didn't pee on I only have one chair in my room, so I just hope that's not peed on. I think I'm gonna have Enrico come over tomorrow to help me put the furniture back, the rugs back, because I'm gonna toss that rug because I think it's peed on, and he can help bring it down. I rolled them all up. I lifted all the furniture. I lifted everything to get it all up because I didn't want her peeing. I was trying to save the rug, but there's a slight smell in the room. I washed all the floors yesterday, but I think that one's gone. So yeah, so that is the story. It is the truth. It's the truth. People just choose not to believe me, and that's fine. I don't know why you watch the videos. You just want to whatever. But anyways, that is what happened, and I will pray that the cat will be happy where she is, and I hope the foster keeps her. I mean, I feel bad for the cat itself. I know she's not going to be put down, but she can't be put back out. I mean, I don't know, but she is neutered, so at least she can't get pregnant, but still she can't survive. There's no way she could survive. She's terrified of everything. She's terrified. She doesn't know how to do anything. So anyways, at least she's gone, and oh God, no cats for a while. I have some things that should be coming up, so it's just like, that's why it was fine for it to have it. Anyways, it's fine. Eventually I will get another cat, but not right now. We'll see what happens, but I need a break. I need to just relax. But anyway, it's over with, and I donated the one condo to them. I gave a lot to them, so for the charity. So like I said, everybody comes to my house, they leave with a gift bag, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm incredibly generous. I don't want the money back. They do great work. They save cats' lives. It's fine. I'm glad she's gone, although I kind of wanted to meet the, what did I call him? I forget, Rambo. I wanted to meet Rambo, but I am so glad it's over with. I can go to sleep and just not have to worry about it. So that is my experience adopting a cat. It was supposed to be a kitten that wound up, and it wasn't right. It wasn't fair. I definitely was lied to. I was, I don't like to say it, but I was lied to. The thing said it was a 5-month-old kitten. It was a 9.5-month-old feral cat. So I was lied to, 100% lied to. That's how I feel. And that was the article I read, and it is what it is, and it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, because, I respect what they do, but maybe they didn't update the article. But I know, because it was, when I found the article, because when I was looking on Craigslist, like, if the article was a day old, the kitten was taken. So this cat, the article I read was only 2 days old. Whether it was an old article and they didn't update it, maybe that's what happened, because she did say her friend put the ad up for her, so maybe they didn't update it. That's what I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. Like I said, I was fine if it was an adult cat, even though I thought it was a 5-month-old kitten, but it was a feral cat. If it was a regular cat that would just sit with me, that would have been fine too. It would have been fine, but it wasn't. It wasn't. And it's hard, because now it's like I can't say I would recommend doing this again, I would recommend going and seeing the cat first and meeting the cat and holding the cat, then agreeing. This I will never adopt without meeting the cat first and holding the cat. If I can't hold the cat, it's out. You know, I understand she'd be a little nervous, but this was ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, on Christmas Day, it took 2 days just to get her out and trap her. It was a nightmare. So that's all I have to say. Make sure you see the cat. If I say go to their house, because once this cat was out in the apartment, we couldn't get it out. Go to the person's house. I thought we were going to the shelter. Me and Enrico were all excited to go to the shelter to meet the cat, but there's like a shelter, and then because I don't know how it runs, but then it breaks off into fosters. So this is my first experience, and it probably will be my last, because I'm never going through this shit again, ever. I'm going to Craigslist, and Enrico was all set to go to the Craigslist. We had a place in Jersey City we were going to go. There was one in Cliffside Park. We were all set, and it just wound up like this. So anyways, the cat's out of my house. She's back with her foster mother. Say a prayer for the cat that she'll be okay, and she's not going to be killed. She won't be killed, but anyways, that's the end of the story. I'm going to clip in it the video. I got her being trapped. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Have a great day. Bye.